Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So here we are again with our main gal, our main girl, Valentina Reyes. And as you can see, it is New Year's Eve and she had a little bit of a desire, I guess. Here, I'm gonna actually turn this music down. Where's this music coming from? Because it's a little loud. Let me see. I'll just turn it off. Okay. So she had the desire to skate around on the ice rink, so she's just kind of skating around, doing her thing, whatever she wants to do. And then, who is this? Clarissa? Wow, why the heck was that so freaking hard to say? I don't really know. There's another girl coming. Her name is, she's a pro. She's coming to show up on all of us. She's doing a spin. Oh my. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Well, she's just out here doing the Am I the only one that didn't know that you could do those kind of flips? Can she do anything? Can she practice tricks and bike to skate? No, she really can't do much. You know, our girl here is really doing the best. I'm trying to wait. What is this sound? What is this? Oh, it's gone. Never mind. I was like, okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to skate around for a little bit, and we can kind of just see what there's to do. Because I think my plan for her right now is I want her to... Oh, wait. Who's at our house? Who is this? Is this Jose? I feel like it's always Jose, so I'm gonna... yeah, it's Jose. Oh, wait, what? Wait. What? Julio's here. I feel like that's so random. I'm wondering why, what's going on? We'll ask him what's up, maybe he's having a party or something, or maybe he wants to not spend New Year's alone, which I could understand. You know, who really wants to spend New Year's alone, especially with them both being single and Jose in between probably girlfriends or whatever he's doing. Not Jose, Julio. And honestly, we don't know too much about Julio, what's been going on in his life, behind the scenes and stuff like that. So maybe he just wants a friend, someone to be able to be there for him. And she's definitely been able to be there for him in a lot of ways. And for her, even though they have the slight attraction kind of thing going on, no matter what, she'll always be there for him, and he'll always be there for her at the end of the day. They've actually had issues in the past, though. I will say that when Julio had gotten a girlfriend, she was super obsessive, and she was super judgy and insecure about Valentina and their relationship and everything like that. So that was really hard for Valentina to be able to get over and understand. See, there's Jose in the background. So I don't know, I guess she's just trying to see what's going on, what's up, maybe they can just spend the holiday together. So or not, she doesn't want to. So anyway, but yeah, I think this is super nice and super supportive of each other to kind of be there for each other. So, and she's probably totally hey, yeah, for sure, we can even go to the bar and do what you want. It's a little weird that Jose is right over there just chilling, but we're gonna act like he's not there. We're just gonna act like this is just them two, because it's a little awkward. But yeah, I think that he's down. He's down to be, in a group for today, just kind of hang out, do their thing. I'd like to give him a hug. Maybe give him a little bit of a little hug. See if he's they're so cute. They really are so cute. But I don't know, I feel that's super hard for her to talk about or think about with Julio, because they have such a past, and especially in high school when she liked him a lot, and he was just kind of I'm not here for any of that. I'm not here for any kind of committed relationships. I'm kind of just here to, you know, like be a guy and like do some things and whatever. So I'm gonna add to our group so that he kind of like stays around, and like they like doing things like that, you know, like kind of playing around and like doing whatever and stuff like that. So um I don't know, but maybe it's the maybe it's the maybe it's the holidays kind of speaking about, and how like they're both a little bit like alone, and you know, maybe they want a little bit more or something like that. And maybe they're just like kind of looking, and they know that both of them are just kind of there. So who knows? I think like as of right now they're just trying to have a good time. So what I think I'm gonna do actually is I think I'm gonna take them to the bar, you know, like it's New Year's Eve, they can go have a few drinks, and kind of just hang out a little bit, you know, nothing too crazy or anything like that. Is there a bar here? Like I haven't actually explored this at all, so I'd love to do that. Because I recently just got pets. I don't know the Sim. I think it's just the Sims 4 pets, but I recently got it and I haven't played too much except for in my own household, like offline. I've been playing with a dog and a cat, and it's super cute. I love them so much. And also, I was wondering that if you have the pets expansion pack, are you given more animals with the like club pack or something? Like I haven't looked too much into it, but you know. So we're just gonna kind of tell a funny story. She hates being touched. I hate that. Like, wow, Jose is really like following us everywhere, so it's a little awkward. And we'll order drinks for the group. Let's have some, no, not some sparkling water. That's a little not what I was going for. Is there any kind of like, I would like for like champagne, like that would be super cool, you know, but we can have some, let's have a Bridgeport. Wow, the most, like literally one of the most expensive ones, but it's okay. So I think it's kind of nice for her though, like for her to be able to kind of hang out with Julio, with all her family and his family and everyone just like being present everywhere, you know. I feel like it's really nice for her to be able to just kind of chill with him and stuff. So no, okay, I wanted for him to sit down next to us too. Like I wanted to be able to, yeah. So we'll just kind of, we'll vent to him a bit. We'll be like how like life is going and stuff like that. And we'll discuss latest games and just kind of like ask him like what's been going on in his life. Because I know he's been dating around a bit, you know, but at the same time, we're not really sure if that's still a thing. Like if he's still like doing all of that or not. Like if he's still kind of being the player kind of dude, or if maybe he's, you know, he's trying to like live like a fun life or something like that. So and actually I feel like Julio's saying that no, like I actually kind of want to be more serious now, and like kind of like I kind of want to be more like caring towards that and like thinking more about my future, because you know we aren't getting any younger. And she's like, oh well, yeah, like, oh, I mean, you know, she tries to like kind of throw her thing out there, and he's like, no, like that's not really what I meant and whatever. So I don't know, maybe it's just they are just like, I don't know, maybe Julio's so hard to read because when you have history with somebody and it's never worked out before, why would it work now? So who knows. And also I think she has a few men in her inventory, a few men that she's like kind of talking to. Like she has Aiden. I know Lauren is more of like a booty call, you know, she was kind of into Kai for a little bit. Like she's been like getting around a bit, you know, like she's trying to just like meet new people and things like that. So we'll tell a joke about Martian, just kind of like talk to him about our insecurities, and like, I mean, I think we're in a group, so I don't think I need to ask him to hang out, but maybe I do, I'm not 100%. And then let's see if we can like come over here and let's turn this on to like jazz maybe. Oh, is he leaving us? Why is he leaving? If he leaves, I'm just gonna invite him back to the house because I don't know why he'd leave. I also want her to drink this if she can. Oh, it's singles night. Can buy each other drinks on the cheap. Okay, that's pretty good. So this little bar is super cute. I like it a lot. I think it's super cute with the little grills and this like whole little kitchen area, the outside tables, the bar, and the bathrooms upstairs. It's super nice. I like it a lot. Like I haven't explored this world literally at all. Like I have no idea what it offers. Oh my gosh, I love these little string lights. Wow, those are so cute. Oh, he has a little baby. This is like the most adorable dog in the whole wide world. Oh my gosh, can we come over here and friendly introduce ourselves to a dog? Like, can you be a dog walker? A dog walker. Can you be a dog walker now in this like The Sims 4? I mean, like I'm not 100%, but and if you see like a cat on the street, can you adopt them? Like, oh wait, let's come over here and cautiously introduce ourselves to this little cat. Oh, so cute. It's so cute. What's over here? Oh my gosh, there's like little like tienditas. Oh my gosh, look. There's so many cats. Oh my gosh. Why is this one like actually so freaking cute? Oh my god. Wait, let's friendly introduce ourselves. Go, run. Is that bad? I like want her to introduce herself to the one that has like the fur coat on or something that's like super puffy and like extra. Okay, well I guess we can't. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go back home. I'm gonna bring over Julio again because you know, we already talked about it. Like he was gonna stay and play. I mean, not play. Oh, we could get her a video game system. So that could be super fun. I love Ale. We really should catch up with Ale more, and because I know he has definitely been going through some stuff with somebody. So he's been like, okay, we've gotten like little hints from our dad to like kind of figure out what Ale's been doing, and apparently Ale has like a romantic relationship with somebody, and we kind of want to know who it is. You know, like, if we know the person, if we don't know the person, if they're a bad person or whatever, like, I feel like we kind of need to know, you know what I mean? So, most likely be snooping a little bit in the next part about Ale. And been seeing, like, what's been going on. So, we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna be like, hi. I mean, like, he's, like, very, like, I don't know why, like, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, when they talk, like, you know, like, it seems like it goes well, but then it's like awkward sometimes, so I don't know. So we're gonna have her come and serve some dinner of, ooh, clam chowder or chicken. Ooh, I love chicken. I really, ooh, Italian meat. Dang, this girl can really cook. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna buy a little video game system because I feel like that's fun, especially if like if Adeline wants to come over at some point, you know, like it would be like super cute. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, and we're gonna get the bougie one. Oh wow, I kind of like the all-white one. Let me see if I can. Let me quickly do this, and then just plop it like here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have her come and cook some dinner for them, and then I'd like for her to also watch the. Here, wait, I'm gonna add to group quick so that I know that he's like chilling with us for the night because she doesn't have anyone else, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like, obviously she could go to her family's house, but it's not the same, you know? Like, I feel like, the New Year's is always best to be spent with, like, friends and loved ones and you know, like, your significant other, and you know, she doesn't have that, so it's not like that she's like mad at it, but I think she is like really been trying to put herself out there more and like go on dates, and it just hasn't really like worked for her. So I don't know. It's hard. But she's kind of being like, I know she messed up a little bit, but she's out here being like a head chef kind of thing. Like, it's pretty crazy if I do say so myself. So we'll call Tamil so that he can have some too. Those look pretty dang good. Like, I'm not a big meatball person because I'm pretty sure that's what she made, meatballs. Can't be for sure though, you never know. He's playing video games, bet. And then we will watch New Year's TV. Because it's almost time, and I want her to be able to, like, watch it, and, like, you know, she's not a huge, like, make new resolutions kind of girl. Like, she's just kind of in it to, like, be, I guess, with her family and to feel, like, decorated and whatever, like, just kind of sharing in all of the glory, I guess, of New Year's, but she's not, like, a super big, whatever. So I'm gonna have her go over quickly to watch the TV. Go watch the TV. It's almost over. So I want her to see. Why can't we watch it? Am I, like, stupid or something? Like, did I not? Yeah, watch the countdown to midnight. And then we'll have him join if we can. Can we have him join in watching? Or am I just gonna have to pretend that he's watching? Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that he's watching. I'm gonna pretend that he's, like, really into it, you know, like, they're watching it, it's almost the time. And then I think at midnight, she's gonna give him a kiss. A New Year's kiss. She's, like, coming over here, and she's like, hey, yeah, Happy New Year's, like, this is great, and no, do the New Year's kiss. I don't even know if it'll go that well. She's super stanky, and, like, it's not like they interacted and stuff like that before, so this might be really bad, but oof. Wow, that was awkward. Oof. She was like, sorry, I was in the moment. I thought that, like, you know, like, we could be there for each other for New Year's, whatever. And he turned her down. I think Julio now is, like, a little bit uncomfortable. He's a little bit like, shoot, like, I don't know what's going on, like, whatever, but that's, like, really, really awkward. So, I don't know. I think maybe he was like, I don't want to do it like that. Like, you know, like, if I were to go out and do things with you, like, romantically and really explore our romantic relationship, then, like, I don't want it to be done like that. I don't want it to be done, like, because it's some New Year tradition that doesn't matter. Like, people do it and they just, like, let it go. Like, you know, if I really like you and I really want to see how this goes, then I want it to be serious. I want to ask you out on a date. I want to do it properly. I want to treat you like the girl you're supposed to be treated. Like, you've done so much for yourself that, like, I wouldn't want to, like, not take advantage of you, but, like, kind of, like, take advantage of you in that way. So she's just gonna be like, okay, I totally understand what you're saying, whatever, like, thank you, I guess, for, you know, being a better guy and stuff like that. So we'll just kind of share in the New Year's spirit. I'd like to embrace him again, just kind of give him, like, a nice little hug, and then we will tell him to go home. Because I feel like, you know, Valentina's really put herself in a place where she wants to be more, she wants to have a family for herself, and she's trying to figure it all out, and it hasn't been working that well, you know, like, she's been trying, but it just doesn't work. It's not been working for her. So I think I'd like to give him, like, a hug, and then just kind of, like, tell him goodbye, because that's it. That's all she really needs. And then I am gonna send him home. Goodness gracious, I don't even know. I feel like Valentina, like, understands and stuff like that, but I guess she's always just kind of assumed that maybe, like, you know, maybe he could be the one because, you know, he's super close with the family and everything like that, and, you know, she does see him as a good guy, and he is a good guy. He just, like, he's a player, and I don't know, and it's harder to lock them down or feel super important by it, so I feel like she struggles with that. Which is okay, it's totally understandable and everything like that. But this morning I think she's a little she's a little sad. She's a little sad. I don't know. Maybe this is. Maybe she feels like she needs a roommate. Maybe she feels like she needs someone else, like, to be there and kind of, like, keep up with her and do the things. And who knows? Maybe she'll put up, like, a roommate ad. Maybe we'll add a little bit of an expansion to the house, and kind of like what we did with Adeline's room, but like another room. And maybe we'll have someone as like a little guest or as a roommate. I feel like that would be really nice. So then maybe Valentina won't be so like upset or kind of focused on feeling like lonely and stuff like that, like in her own home. So I don't know how we would go about doing that. Can we like post an ad? Like that would be pretty cool if we could do that. I don't know that we can, but I feel like Cook's Book Celebrity Cleanse. What was? Oh, fancy. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think if she had a roommate? I feel like that would be pretty interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I feel like that would be super cool. So let's see if I can even like go on vacation, volunteer activities, move house, adopt, buy a restaurant. Okay, yeah, there aren't enough available beds for a new roommate. Oh, okay, so if we did a little extra room, which I'll probably do off camera before the next part, and then we will put up a little thing of a little ad or something for a new roommate, which would be super fun and super exciting. So hopefully we are able to do that. You can see a lot of people like fishing back here, which is kind of crazy. Everyone's really trying to go off. So let's see, what else can she do? Oh, okay, so she can sell her stuff. Okay, so also something that I haven't super explored either is the whole like odd job thing, or like doing the odd jobs around the stuff. So I'm wondering if we could like do something like that, which would be pretty cool. Volunteer activities. I want to see volunteer at a bake sale. Try your hands at volunteering at a bake sale. Don't forget to bring the cookies. Walk to fight disease. Oh my gosh, wait, these are so cute. Oh, these are so cute. I want her to do that. I feel like that would be so cute. Oh my god, of course she breaks it. Ooh, I'm just gonna replace it and act like that didn't happen. So do we get to go with them with this, or is she just gonna like go to like the little... Oh no, okay. But that's super cute. I feel like she would really like that as well, you know? Like I feel like right after New Year's, kind of just getting out of your house, like doing something nice for other people. She would like that a lot while it's like raining. Volunteering is fun and builds character. It feels good to do things for others. No, don't run aside. Ah! Okay, let's see what she got. Happy to help. Volunteering was fun and made Valentina feel all warm inside. Good times. It's so cute. Look at her. She's like, oh my gosh, stop this rain. So let's see. What can she do? I'm like a little like, ooh, like what could she be doing? How about we call up Ale and ask him to kind of come over and like hang out and like let's see what he's been up to. We also should be checking in on our girls. I won't lie, you know, like I feel like we should also be checking in on them because those girls are super important. So I'm gonna have her come over here and mop this. Like, you know, we're trying to keep a clean house, and I think I'm actually super excited. I think I totally do want to do the whole like roommate option and see what would happen, see if like she could be super into that. Oh my gosh, I already heard him. Oh my gosh, heartfelt compliment. And we will tell him a gross joke and be like, hey, how are you doing, like what's up? He's feeling flirty, which is definitely a little bit of like a sign where like what's up, what's been going on with you, like how's life been, we haven't heard from you in a while. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, like everyone's just kind of been like doing their own thing, everyone's just kind of been like focusing. I think I wanted them to come inside because it's a little too loud, like it's a little loud out there. It's a little like cold and wet and stuff. So I'd rather them come outside. But I love how like people sit and chat on that bench. Like it's totally like what I designed the house to be for, like the little like bench thing, and I think it's super cute. But she's like, yeah, like I haven't heard, so like, I obviously haven't been talking to mom and dad, and like this is what I heard about like Jose and Julio. Like she's kind of talking about like, had the big old like ball and chain, like, cause he's younger than her, and I think they're just kind of joking around, talking about the old times, talking about how like maybe they feel like Jose needs to find a girl and stuff like that, like just kind of just catching up, like talking about the new things, like discussing how it's crazy that Adeline is now like a small child, that it feels like it was just yesterday when her mom passed, and how it's like, and he's like, yeah, you're totally right. It's crazy because like life is short, and I feel like that's something that Ale really noticed for himself, especially with his career and everything like that. Like he didn't want to take it anymore. Like he wanted to become someone that was something. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's a musician. I wanted to make sure 100% that he was a musician before I was like, yeah, he's like a musician, he like plays guitar, he like tries to like get a band together, but he totally does. And that was one of his first big steps where he was like, yeah, like life is short, and I'm not gonna just like let my life be wasted or something like that. Like I'm gonna make something out of it. And she was like, yeah, I know, and you've been doing super well like in your career, and you've really been like going out like popping off, I guess, like in the music industry, in the fame world, and like a lot of people are starting to actually know him, and I feel like that's super cool. Like that's super cool because like that's her little brother, and it's always been kind of his dream, and he finally took the steps to do what he wants, just like she did. She didn't want to stay in the house. She wanted to be something more. She wanted to do something more with her life, and and she did it, and I think that was a big inspiration for Ale as well, and he's doing the same thing. So now she's going to get like a little bit more personal, and she's going to be like, hey, so, I've been struggling a little bit with, I've been struggling a lot with like my own like romance, stuff like that, and I don't know like what I should be doing, and like I'm just trying to kind of find love and like be happy with somebody like that, and I guess like I don't really know how to feel or what I should be doing, and like from you, like you being younger and stuff like that, I feel like we kind of have the same struggles. And he's like, oh well, actually I'm really happy right now. And she's like, wait, what? Like you're happy? Like what's been going on? Like what have you been doing? And she's like, okay, you're telling me this like right now, like you have someone in your life? Like who's in your life? Like who are you seeing? Who are you dating? Like is this just like a small thing? Is this like a big thing? Like who is this girl? Like who is it? And he's like, oh no, I mean like it's super serious, and like I'm really really into her, and like I kind of see her as being the one, and but I don't want to tell you. And she's like, what? Why don't you want to tell me? Like what the heck? Like I'm your sister. I thought we were like super close. Like we're really good friends. Like how would you not want to tell me? Like especially if it's like the love of your life. Like I don't understand. And I think because she's a little she's a little upset about it, but he's like, okay, you just don't understand. Like that's my issue. That's my problem. That's my girl, and I don't want you to know her until like she's ready to. And I'm like, and now she's even more intrigued. She's like, okay, but like, do I know her? And he's like, yeah, you know her. And she's like, who is it? And Ali is kind of being a little bit more coy, and he's like, no, like, I don't want you to know. I told you, and you have to respect my own privacy. You have to respect my trust, and you have to respect my judgment. Wow, Valentina's a little like kind of pissed. She's kind of pissed, and now she's like, it's not only possibly my brother that's kind of lying to me or like withholding something, but it's also one of my friends or someone that's just like an acquaintance. And I feel like that's really hard for her to try to understand and like be okay with. So I don't know. I feel like in the next part, maybe she's gonna have to do some digging, you know, kind of like get the girls together and try to figure out who Ale is dating. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I feel like that's a little crazy. So we're gonna have to see, though. I want you guys to comment down below who you guys think that he's secretly dating. Who do you think Ale is dating that is so hard for him to be able to tell Valentina? I don't know. I feel like that's crazy. And I feel like that always gets a little bit complicated. You're like, I mean, you're her sister, or you're their sister, or you're their like friend or acquaintance or whatever. And it's like, you know, you want them to be happy, but at the same time, it's like, you know, like it could be a little weird. So I don't know. I think Valentina is just kind of like a bit more confused now. Like she doesn't like feeling, I guess, kind of uncomfortable with the whole situation, and I feel like that's a little uncomfortable, especially because he was making it known that she couldn't know. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this part. I will see you guys in the next part. Bye, guys.